Hello everyone, this is Verociel and welcome back to 2064 Read-Only Memories. Before I start, just want to say that I left the game without fucking saving, so I had to play all of the game up until this point all over again. But hey, it's cool, so let's continue. Yeah, I apologize for the inconvenience, but I'm not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location. That's my friend's place. Is everything okay? I'm so sorry, citizen. I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations. If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible. Guess you're one of the Rome people. They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen. Listen, I really need to get in there. That will not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized Neo-SFPD personnel may enter. I am required by law to inform you that I am set at level 2 guard mode. Any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statutes. I am authorized to issue a citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so, while you are one mean robot.
We should go ahead and get moving.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it?
I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster. Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache?
Are you seriously asking me this question? Maybe try to distract him, I guess? I don't know. I do have a contact inside the Neo-SFPD. Of course I do.
Who would that be? I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history.
Lexi. She's kinda new to this jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me.
Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister.
Okay. Lexi Rivers, that's actually... okay. Sorry, I was just...
must have missed that link in your history somehow.
I was just put off by the she and sister thing, not that I'm saying that it's not nice to have a...
You have a very poor net presence.
Yeah, poor net presence. Shut the fuck up.
Anticipating your needs more difficult.
You know, I prefer it that way.
Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion. Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now.
Alright.
Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
Alright, where would this Miss Rivers be?
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
I don't know. Well, if you want to keep all of your robotic teeth, yeah.
I don't even have any teeth. I mean, done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we?
Social faux pas.
Now lead the way.
Alright, police station added to the city map. Let's get going. The Neo San Francisco police station for the Richmond district. It has all the charm of, well, any other old police department. Hi. Can I see someone? Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, Citizen Vrociel. How may I be of assistance today? I'm looking for Detective Lexi Rivers. Tell her it's Vrociel. Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way. You can find her by the Carousel building in Golden Gate Park, but I will caution you to exert care. Why? She is working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach. Is there anything else I can help you with? Is there anything you can tell me that's newsworthy? I am not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Perhaps you could look there. Feel free to note the assistance of the Neo Sandra blah blah in your article. Is there anything else? I apologize, but I'm not authorized to comment. I will pass your concerns on to the detective in charge. No thank you. Have a good day, Citizen Vrociel. Crime status screen? This screen doesn't have a speech recognition module. The map has enough fingerprints as it is. You technically already have a desk job. Yeah, I guess. This old-looking desk has a ton of paperwork on it. Wall feels fragile. Maybe someone punched or kicked these dents in. Must be a very angry dude. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go to... what, Golden Gate Park or something? I don't know.
Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
Yes, please.
Sure thing. Please wait. Okay, here you go.
Thank you, my friend.
Water levels, okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the
Raw recycling for a Greener Earth Foundation.
Oh, that was creepy. I'm good.
All right. Please have a nice day.
I don't have enough money as it is, so I'm sorry. But I'll take your water. I'm sure it tastes delicious. Yeah. Let's talk to the tree. But just fly away. Bye-bye, birdie. Casually dressed fellow. Use casually dressed fellow. This isn't a park roam, it's mine. Hey, could you take a photo of me and my adorably precious roam? Thanks. Having a lot of mixed feelings about this whole wearing a hat on a easy day thing. Oh yeah, I know that feel. A feel. If you want water, find Alfie.
Hello, I'm Alfie.
Why don't I just keep taking water from you?
You already seem to have a full glass of cooler.
Oh,
Some people see the glass half empty, some see the glass half full. Alfie sees yours as completely full.
because it is completely full. Dumbass. Let's take a drink of the water then. That hit the spot. You drank your water. Give me more.
Hello, I'm Alfie. Sure thing. Okay, here. Water levels, okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the...
No.
All right.
You'll need to find a bathroom. I don't fucking care. Give me another one. It's refreshing.
Hello.
It's fucking tasty.
Sure thing. Okay, here you go. Water levels, okay.
How much water
Would
do
you
you
care to donate some credits
fucking
to...
have? No, I'm good.
All right.
Hello? One more, you amazing
Hello,
bot.
I'm Al. Sure thing. All right. Okay. Here. Water levels.
Oh my god,
Would you
you
care Wanna make
so
some
much
credits?
You know what? I've drank a lot of your water, although it's kind of creepy that I'm drinking from your body, but...
Thank you so much.
Yeah, whatever. Alright. There's a snack stand. Shall we order something? Why spend credits on a great yet expensive coffee when there's a park room giving out free water? Yeah, I took a lot of fucking water from him. But anyway, let's ride the carousel. I don't think... Wait a minute. You don't have voice acting for this 2 lines? Okay. Set personality modifier to kill joy, Captain. Originally built by the Herschel Spillman Company in 1914, this carousel is still one of the outstanding attractions near the children's playground. Yeah, I wanna just go. I mean, I just wanna find that lady. Where am I? Oh, okay. I didn't. Oops. Can't get Froyo today. The entire stand was destroyed.
Can't you see I'm busy here?
Very distraught owner of a very destroyed Froyo stand. One of the SFPD's finest rooms on assignment. And it's Lexi. Wow, you don't look friendly. But apparently I'm your friend. I want to go look at the Sharon Art Studio first. No time for art classes, there's a mystery to be solved. Okay, fine. Well, can I look at you? That's Detective Lexi Rivers. You met her through your sister a while back. But you haven't seen her in some time until today. Suppose... let's talk to her.
Hey there. Long time. Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked Froyo stand. By the way, how's your sister doing?
She's fine. Oh, what's with the Froyo stand?
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy?
Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a Froyo stand has to do with it. I guess it's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism. But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything.
Oh my god, your front shot looks scary. Can you go back to the side shot, please?
If I had known that this is all
Thank
they
you.
would give me, I never would have transferred.
So, why did you move anyway?
I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work some bigger cases.
I see.
Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends.
So, what's their problem with you? I said, what's their problem with you?
Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick. So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got.
Fine, a fucking lease.
It's gotta be better than dealing with this crap.
Well then,
Hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy.
sure.
So, fill me in. What's going on?
An old friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing.
Oh, shoot, that's no good. How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal Rom, and I was witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence. Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude.
I can't get her voice out of my head that, she's Clementine. Like, the more she speaks, the more I'm like, you're not a fucking robot, you're Clementine.
We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Alright.
Damn. All right then, I'll do what I can to open up an investigation.
Thank you.
I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
Alright. But We need your help in a different kind of way.
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFPD ROM. That's why we came to you. We were hoping you would be empathetic to our cause.
You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs.
You don't say.
I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh? I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously.
All right.
They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully it's unrelated. I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise.
All right. I trust you, Lexi. You look like... Well... I like those pants. Very high. You have long legs. Well, could you just radio the guardrobe to let us in or something?
No way, not gonna happen. If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right.
What happened, Lexi? You used to play by your own rules.
Don't you try to pull that guilt shit on me.
She caught on quick.
I know you and I have gotten into a few scrapes in the past, but that vigilante stuff gets real old after a while. It's why I took this nice, stable job in the city.
So you're not much help after all, huh?
If I'd done it sooner, I'd still be with your sister.
So, you're going to put his life in danger because you don't want to stir the pot.
Damn it. You know that isn't what I meant. You don't even have proof there's dirty cops in on it, and I can't work off a hunch, not on an accusation that big. You think me feeding info to a journalist of all people isn't bad enough?
We'll have a better shot at this if we work it from both ends.
All right, fine. I'll get you into the damn department. Just be careful, okay?
Thank you, Lexi.
I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now.
Alright, I know, I love you. Come here, give me a hug.
With the protests and everything going on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest.
Yeah, Lexi is a chill dude or lady.
Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe. I still care about you.
Thank you, Lexi. Now be careful.
You do that. I'll radio ahead to the bot at the place. Let me know what you find out. All right, I'd better get out of here. Hey you, Froyo guy. Come along to the station and we'll get this report filed.
Lexi is a chill lady. I like her. I like her a lot.
Oh, me? But I've got to attend my stand.
Your stand is gone, man.
What the crap? It's not going anywhere, and the robot I posted will make sure nobody messes with the crime scene.
Yes, ma'am.
Later. I'll be in touch.
Alright, see you later, Lexi. Can I touch it? You'd rather have a mango Hennessy? Anyway. Okay, I guess I'll just fucking go. Hey, can I... Yeah, there we go. Let's fucking go back to Hayden's apartment. Hey, you asshole. You can get through now, so go fuck yourself. I have permission from Detective Lexi Rivers to enter here. Citizen, while I verify Detective Rivers' authorization. Authorization obtained. Good luck with your investigation, citizen. I caution you to restrict your observations to visual though, as there has not been an officer in to check the scene personally. Yes! Good. That's what we needed. How about we go inside Hayden's room? Oh my fucking...
Oh no! No! Our apartment! My home! Who could have done this?
What the
Why?
fuck? That graffiti looks like human revolution stuff.
What does the human revolution want with Hayden?
I don't know.
Why would they break our things? I don't know what to do. This place, these items, they're all I have of Hayden. What if he's gone for good? What will I do if we can't find him? This was all I had left.
Alright, first, you need to fucking calm down, okay? Get it together and relax. Don't worry, Turing, we'll find him.
You're right. I apologize for the emotional outburst. Well, let's look around and see if we can find the data cache in all this mess.
Ironic how a robot has more emotion than most people nowadays. Alright,
We don't have time to waste on my histrionics.
sure. Where's the data cache anyway? Shall we go outside? I mean... The desk has been ransacked and tagged with spray paint. A roam piece has been embedded in a high-res screen. What the fuck are we gonna do? The view is marred by graffiti and splintered glass. Are we supposed to leave or something? I don't know. Humanity has changed rapidly in the last century. Hybrid diagonal of the human genome and cybernetic augmentation has, in the human revolution's viewpoint, diluted the purity and strength of the species. And that might be an issue. Someone took the time to methodically shred the poor plant. Oh, come on, what the fuck, man? That's not cool. Can we just go? I mean... We can't leave empty-handed. Alright, let's keep looking. What else is there supposed to look at?
I think you're right about this being human revolution propaganda, but Hayden is an unlikely target. I know they don't like parallax because they think advanced technology in general is bad, but they spend most of their time going after hybrids and cyborgs.
That's not nice.
I'll run some deep meshnet searches and see if anything turns up.
Okay?
I think the data cache is gone. We've searched everywhere, and it just isn't here. I hate to return to Tomcat empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps they can point us in a new direction. The data cache is no longer our main objective, but it would be nice to know where it is and why it was taken.
Sure.
I wonder what the human revolution would need the data cache for anyway.
Well... Maybe someone is framing the human revolution.
That's a distinct possibility.
Psst.
I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer.
Right.
The information on the meshnet is extremely conflicting and desperately polarized. Some of it paints them as neo-druid nature lovers, other parts as bigots stuck in the past. Perhaps we could... Hey! What's wrong?
Oh no, what the fuck is happening to me? What? What? Thank you for telling me that. Because I kind of quit the game last time without saving. Alright. I don't know what the hell happened, but we're on chapter 2 now. Great. AWESOME 12/21/2064. Chinatown Hospital. Seems like I got shock or something, I don't know. Dots. Oh, hey there, buddy. So, what the fuck happened to me?
Thank goodness you're finally awake.
Yeah.
I have spent the past 30 minutes calculating the odds of you being indefinitely incapacitated or immobilized.
Okay, that's... well, okay.
I'm relieved to find my pessimism was misplaced and that you appear to be okay.
My head is killing me. What the fuck happened?
Someone ambushed us at the apartment.
Jeez.
After you collapsed, my power systems were jammed by whoever attacked us. It took me 2 minutes to reboot and call an ambulance.
So what happened in the process?
I noticed they had done the same thing to the NSFPD ROM that was standing post. It takes a lot of power to crash one of those, even temporarily.
Oh no, they might actually blame it on us, huh?
Serious military hardware like that is difficult to obtain, but that type of non-lethal electrical field would interrupt my systems as well. Likely a mil-spec neuro-scrambler.
Oh boy. So, why did they just attack us and leave?
If we walked in on them while they were searching the apartment for Hayden's files, I can understand them stunning us to make their escape. But the probability that they're actually after me, or rather the research behind my creation, seems high. Leaving me when I was so vulnerable makes no sense.
So, who did it?
I now believe my original hypothesis to have been correct. Hayden must have been kidnapped by a powerful organization looking to get control of his research. Trashing our apartment may have been a cover for the theft of the data cache we were looking for.
Okay, maybe they want you to lead them to the rest of Hayden's. Maybe it was really someone unrelated. Maybe they just didn't recognize you. I mean, well, actually, you do look different, so yeah.
A reasonable deduction. But if they don't yet have Hayden's research, we may still have time to rescue him before something really bad happens.
Alright. Let me just get out of this fucking... You know, did you see who hit us though?
No, I didn't. They assaulted us from behind, and nothing showed up on my optics before I was disrupted. They either had cloaking of some kind, or were extraordinarily careful while making their way into the apartment. My optics, while not top of the line, are better than an off-the-shelf ROM's, and I should have been able to detect any thermal changes from someone being there.
Right.
Oh, before I forget, here are your belongings. The nurses had me hold on to them for you until you awoke.
Okay.
Here's your ID card. Don't lose this again.
And okay. Thank you.
Here are those headphones you reviewed.
These headphones, don't really like them, honestly.
I noticed the article on your computer before. Good job getting published.
Yeah, let's just hope that I actually get some goddamn cash.
And finally, here's your commemorative glass of water that you got from Alfie. Looks like it got broken.
Okay.
Now all we have is this broken commemorative glass.
Right.
Also, your bag got wet.
Oh. Maybe we should just throw the glass away.
You're right. You wouldn't want to cut yourself.
Alright.
Just let me know when you want to leave.
Sure, buddy.
Excuse me. Are you talking about Hayden Weber?
Creepo alert. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Sorry for being a nosy, Nancy. Hayden's an old friend of mine, and this sounded all too familiar. Has anything happened to him?
Well... Were you listening in on our conversation?
I hate to be the one to tell you, but privacy screens are hardly soundproof.
Asshole.
However, if this situation concerns us both, perhaps we can help each other.
Now, who are you?
Of course, I've not yet introduced myself. My name is Dr. Yannick Fairlight, and I'm the founder and former CEO of System 1 Software, now owned by Parallax.
Former CEO of System 1 Software. So you are the forefather of Rome's, I guess?
He is telling the truth, at least as far as I can intuit from information on the meshnet.
Right.
And I do recall Hayden mentioning a Dr. Fairlight, at least once in passing at some point.
See, I don't bite. I won't press you for details, but perhaps I could be of some assistance, I remember my association with Hayden fondly, and I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
Well, you said former CEO.
Yes. As I've mentioned, Parallax acquired my company, System 1 Software. I accepted a CTO position, and additionally served on Parallax's board for several years. The other directors and I had a difference of opinion about the direction the organization should take. The non-centralized data scheme for most ROMs used today seemed ludicrous at the time. We were playing with fire, dangerous, morally ambiguous fire, and well, we hadn't invented a bucket of water. So when Parallax's servers were destroyed by hobbyist hackers, well, needless to say, it was a PR nightmare. Everything halted until we could get the damage fixed. And since the security work that goes into maintaining the integrity of near-impenetrable meshnet is astronomically expensive, we had our share of disagreements. In the end, I was voted off the board and they went on without me.
I see. So sorry to hear that.
Do I have hard feelings? Of course. Who wouldn't? In the end, though, it really doesn't matter. I'm an old rich man with enough hobbies to last the next 2 decades.
Right. So, basically, you're living a pretty good life despite everything that happened. So, how did you meet Hayden?
Hayden and I made our acquaintance when the two companies first underwent the merger. At the time, he was a young, hotshot researcher working in the search data correlation sector. He was assigned to find the best ways to integrate Parallax's own collection and analysis tools into System 1's LIPS operating system. He was a bit much to handle at times, honestly, but I admired his passion for the subject.
Okay, do you know anything about Hayden's research?
His research? No, not so much. I remember at the time he had interest in advanced machine sapience. But that is the realm of science fiction. He once showed me a prototype of his. She was quite clever, very convincing, but you could tell she did not contain the spark of life. I assume that you are another of his creations.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. I didn't introduce myself. My name is Turing.
Couldn't you at least make him look like he's not smiling all the time? It's kind of creepy.
Did you say she?
Yes. She was quite insistent on that fact over the course of my conversation with her. Hayden said that she had picked out the color for her casing herself. Pastel pink. Still, I must assume you are far more advanced than she if you are spearheading the search for your creator. Perhaps I should have had more faith in Hayden's little hobby.
Do you know what became of her, or where she might be now? Hayden has told me so little of his past research.
I'm sorry, Turing. It was a long time ago, and I'm afraid my memory is not what it used to be.
Boosh, okay, fine.
If any of my contacts in Parallax make mention of your erstwhile sibling, I'll pass it on to you.
Alright, thanks, I guess.
Thank you, Dr. Fairlight.
So, let me ask about something else.
Of course. Ask away.
What are you doing here, first and foremost?
The chair you find me in is an advanced diagnostic and life support ROM. Its development is one of my hobbies, so to speak. It monitors my vitals and administers medications as necessary to keep my body stable. I likely would have perished long ago without it, or at least would have been severely bedridden. It requires frequent maintenance, and I'm here to have it examined. There's a particular fellow at this hospital who is the only one I trust to run the correct diagnostics and fine-tune things to my exact needs.
So, I suppose you can't stand up from that thing because you'll die or something? I don't know.
It's the same way you might get your car serviced, making sure everything's in check. It's too integral to my health to count on just luck.
Okay. Sure.
Unfortunately, many critically injured patients were rushed into surgery all at once, and my appointment has been pushed back. The hospital administrators placed me here with a resting patient so as not to be disturbed by the chaos outside. I don't think they expected you to awaken quite as quickly as you did.
Yeah. How can you help?
I can think of a few ways. I still have some contacts in Parallax and can put out some quiet feelers. Maybe they'll know something. I will admit, I don't have much to offer until there's more information. Is there anything you can tell me? I'd like to help in any way I can.
I really don't trust you, but... well, what choice do I have at the moment?
What did you find at Hayden's apartment?
The first time we went, nothing. But when we went back to extract his computer's data cache, the place had been pillaged, and the human revolution had spray-painted slogans all over our walls.
Oh, Clementine.
Hayden's computer was gone, and we were assaulted. And now we're here, injured and losing our trail with each passing second. We're still frustratingly in the dark and running out of time. I fear Hayden is slipping out of reach. I am failing him.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Okay, it is kind of bad.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I wish I could do more. Hayden's company was most enjoyable.
So what do you want?
What do I want? It would be nice to be young again. Play the darling of the company. Court prince and pauper alike.
Uh-huh.
But right now, someone I grew very fond of is in great danger. I simply wish to see Hayden home again, safe.
It's been very interesting speaking to you, Dr. Fairlight.
I don't know. I'll ask him for advice.
I don't think we have any choice.
Yeah.
If I'm looking into this on my own, you might as well benefit from it. We both want the same thing, yes? It's up to us to seize opportunity when it appears. I think I have a lead for you two that will prove most useful.
Alright, buddy. I get it.
You said you found human revolution slogans spray-painted on the walls. I am acquaintances with the man leading the current human revolution protests at the Genus Clinic.
Uh-huh.
His name is Brian Mulberry.
Mulberry.
After an introduction from me, he may be willing to shine some light on that particular event.
So, how do you know him? Well, I mean, he has connections. I don't need to ask. You're involved with the human revolution.
No, not in this lifetime. Even if I so desired, I don't think they would approve much of my work. While Mr. Mulberry and I were associated with each other once, it was before he joined the human revolution.
I see.
I find their methodology too aggressive and their stated goals dangerously backwards. While I pushed for careful deployment of technology after the Parallax System 1 merger, I am no caveman. After all, I'd likely be dead without the advanced technology that goes into this chair.
Well, thank you for helping us out like this, I suppose.
I will send a message downstairs to my assistant, Leon Decker. He will hand you one of my cards to prove your association with me to Mr. Mulberry.
Alright.
Make sure you speak to him before you leave. In the meantime, I'll get in touch with some other individuals I know and try to find out any other information about Hayden that I might be able to pass on to you.
Alright.
I'll be in contact. It was a pleasure meeting you both.
Still don't trust you, but hey, maybe you're a good guy, I guess. We should get going, Turing.
Of course. Please, do not let me delay you any further.
Yeah.
Good luck, Turing. I don't think Hayden's faith in you is misplaced. You are an impressive piece of technology.
Thank you, Dr. Fairlight. We'll be in touch. Should I call downstairs to have you discharged?
Sure.
You are one lucky dog.
Oh, Lexi, yo.
Didn't I tell you to be careful? Do you get it now?
Okay.
I can't be around to pull your ass out of the fire all the time anymore. I don't even know how I would have handled the Board of Inquiry or your sister if you'd actually been hurt.
I'm sorry, Detective Rivers. Our assailant got the drop on us due to my negligence and lack of technical prowess. This is all because of my failure. Blame me. It's my fault.
Sure, because the robot fresh off the assembly line is going to know how to handle this kind of thing better than the supposedly hard-boiled journalist you're carting around.
Hi.
Well, to be honest, Detective Rivers, I think I'll tell you the whole truth, since my friend here trusts you. Keep it under your hat, though, metaphorically. I am no ordinary ROM, but actually a prototype designed to be the first fully sapient machine. I suspect creating me is the main factor behind Hayden's disappearance, beyond his day-to-day research for Parallax. My name is Turing.
Whew.
Great, we're all friends
Okay.
now.
Hi, Turing. Well, that is a damn bigger problem than you first let on, huh, old pal? The first machine sapient. People are gonna have things to say about that. Especially the human revolution. Ugh. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. You sure know how to get yourself dropped in the drink. Just get it together, both of you. I don't want you to get hurt, and it sounds like you're stumbling into a really dangerous situation. Plus, I'm starting to think that you were right. Someone higher up in the department is trying to delay any search into Hayden's disappearance. Here's the story. Apparently, the investigations you ran into this morning were about the lock on the apartment door being reported broken by a neighbor. The building couldn't reach Hayden, so they went ahead and got it fixed on their own, but the NSFPD sent a bot to check things out and guard the place for a while afterward, right? Standard procedure, treating it as a break-in. Have someone there for when Hayden shows up. Obviously, you and I know there's a bigger story. But when I filled out the missing person report, I was informed in no uncertain terms that I am to wait an entire 48 hours before I can upgrade the existing case. Why? Just on the off chance the door being busted and Hayden being missing are unrelated and my search screws something up for the completion of the break-in report.
Oh, smart.
As if. There's a problem if you're so by the book you're getting paper cuts. And that was before all of this happened. The chief's not happy about whoever took the bot out. That's who they're after now. They won't even care if Hayden never shows.
Today's assault and the vandalization of our apartment will only make the entire situation more confusing and sensitive for the police.
There's too many moving parts to piece anything together, and it's not fun trying to argue with the bureaucrats that one thing happened over another.
Becoming a shit show.
Incidents of smashing shit and spray paint sound more like Froyo Stand 2.0 to them than a serious abduction.
And I suppose I won't be very useful as a witness to the kidnapping without explaining the makeup of my being to the entire department, which will only scandalize things further. Darn it all.
Right.
Look, it's not being squashed completely, so I don't think anyone's been bought. But until there's undeniable proof Hayden was taken by force, they're gonna care more about the poor doorknob and some paint on the walls than him being missing. Which means somebody definitely has some influence, enough to buy themselves time by forcing me to follow protocol to a T. Not that I will, but I'm gonna have to keep things quiet.
It sounds like it's going to be up to us.
Yeah, so stop messing around.
Alright, time for investigation with Lexi.
There's certainly a story here, but if you keep botching your moves, you'll blow it. I'd really rather you not be involved at all, but I know that isn't gonna happen at this point. I've got a bad feeling people are gonna end up dead over this. I don't want you to be one of them, buddy.
Don't fucking worry.
And
I'll be
I
fine.
really don't want to be the one making that call to your sister. Please.
Okay, sheesh. I'll try not to die. Although, well, I am quite susceptible to dying recently because of all this shit. So, I'm sorry, Lexi. I'll be more careful. I promise.
Yeah, I know. Just here.
Zapper added to items.
Take this. Use it if you have to.
Alright, stun gun. Great. Is this the same thing we got hit with?
It's not. This is a medium-range electrolaser pistol. It uses a low-power laser to create a channel of ionized gas to complete a circuit between the gun and the target, then discharges a considerable amount of current into the air.
Oh my god. Can't you just put it in summary like, it'll fucking shock the person?
Think of it as a wireless taser of the older variety. This is a more suitable personal defense weapon, and it is legal to carry in the OSF without a license.
Alright.
The neural scrambler we were attacked with uses a powerful electromagnetic field to disrupt electrical signals in the target's nervous system.
This game is not for kids. They explain really in depth on what shit is.
That's
What
far
shit
more
are.
dangerous and prone to be permanently damaging to the target.
So, suppose I'm lucky?
You got lucky.
I told you to get a weapon, but you didn't, so I picked it up on the way here. Be smart with it.
Thanks, Lexi. Hope I won't need it.
Me either. I'll be in touch if I find anything out, but don't hold your breath. My superiors are gonna keep leaning on me to do nothing. Back to the grind, I guess. See ya. Stay
Alright.
safe.
See you later,
Thank you for your
Lexi.
time, Detective Rivers. You should
Oh,
talk
boy.
to the receptionist and formally check out before we go anywhere.
Alright. There was...
We should also look for Dr.
Yeah.
Fairlight's assistant,
Yeah,
Mr.
that one.
Decker. He
That
should
one.
be somewhere around.
Alright. And we'll do that in the next part. I've been recording for quite a while. It's quite long already. This game is kind of, you know, like I feel like I could play this game like 10 years ago in the same quality. But what I really do like about this game is that there's good voice acting for it. Or at least in my opinion. So, that's it from me for now. Check the annotations for more videos that I've done before. And I'll see you guys in the next part of 2064. Something. Stay frosty, y'all.